Hi, I'm MrBullsFan. Welcome back to another video. Today we're reviewing FlyHilo. Might as well get started. So, today we're on FlyHilo right now at the lounge. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's, go ahead and get right through the lounge. So, welcome to the lounge here at FlyHilo. Today we're fun FlyHilo. Let's get started. So, over here, before we actually begin, please subscribe for daily roast content every single day. So, hi, hello very much. So, that's very nice. So, but I'm very excited. Today we're flying Boeing 787, which just got delivered. So unfortunately, ew, it's mesh. Hey, mesh, it's good. It's like saying, it's like saying people like Nickelback. Yeah, but wow, yes, but we'll see you guys at boarding. Alright guys, so we're now boarding today's flight with whatever airline. Oh, I had a brain fart. Today we're boarding FlyHilo's, so let's get today's boardings. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened, but today we're flying the Boeing 787, and we're not gonna look at that. We're clearly not gonna look at that. But yeah, we're not looking at that. Thank you very much. But we're officially we're officially boarding for today's flight. Today, I hope I can get a premium seat. If I can get a freaking premium seat, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna get a oh, this is awesome, yo, this is sick. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit next to this guy because he's clearly lonely, but this is pretty cool. So over here you have a nice little table area. I seen this from one airline before, and you'll see in previous videos. But if you actually, this works. Dang it, they don't work. If this works, it'll be awesome. But, usually this is like a recline thing, But unfortunately, it doesn't work, which is quite disappointing. But it's still a great seat. I love the design. I love the art of the how they did it. It's awesome. It's really great. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Now, the inflightment. Unfortunately, there's no inflightment with this. Well, actually, to be honest, I should just give it a 4 because the lighting is beautiful. But moving on, this might be I think this has to be a lowly 787, isn't it? I don't know. But and then the inflightment. There's no inflightment for today's flight, and for a Boeing 787, you should have inflightment unless it's a private area like this. So 3. So 3.53. That is a 11.5 out of 15 so far. So. Sit back, relax, enjoy today's FlyHilo flight, and let's go ahead and start off with a time lapse because I want a time lapse.
Would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking on you through the night. You can break my bones.
I don't know what the holdup is. I actually don't know. So whenever we get to the runway, I'll tell you then, because I don't know what the hell is happening. Well, that's just alright. Great. That's just great. And we can't even get through here. Yo, that's just weird. Oh, well, we got TP back. That's nice. Oh well. Oh well. see you guys at the second boarding. So apparently we have got back TP'd we got TP'd back into I don't know what. I at this point, okay, so this, I believe this is like an executive aircraft at this point. I don't think it's like an actual like commercial aircraft. It's more like a private aircraft, but thank God they finally respawned, and we didn't have to at least go back to the gate. If we had to go back to the gate, I would have to do another time lapse, which I believe you're already bored at right now because, yeah. But let's just see. I just can't wait for takeoff. In fact, I'm really excited. So, you know, let's get the show on the road, and you know, let's do a time lapse for takeoff, and I'll see you guys at cruise.
Fucking stay with them. Fucking stay with them.
Now it's nighttime, and I can officially look. Admire these lights. These lights are very aesthetic. It's soothing and beautiful, but I did something dumb, and this was supposed to be the putting up, but this actually works now. Okay, I'm so dumb now. But I'll just bump that to a 4, 12. But what do I feel about this FlyHilo? FlyHilo, this flight itself was quite disappointing. So far, I feel like this airline has, like, I think they're right now getting back into the groove, so, like, I can't really blame them, but, I mean, I think, honestly, they could have done a little better, especially trying to rebound from that thing, because you're there at their, stopping before the runway for, like, 5 to 8 minutes. That's way too long. You should resolve that under 2, though I believe they're rusty, and they'll rebound. They're 100% rebound, and I can assure you that they'll rebound. But we'll be getting served very shortly. So yeah. See you guys when we get served. Alright, guys. So we're now looking at the menu, and welcome to the premium / first class service. So we have our starters, your main course, your sweet desserts, and beverages. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna take some. Okay, what in the hell was that? I will take the. What is that? Tuna poke? I'll just take the crackers. I'm not gonna try to actually say that. Crackers, and then for the main course, I'm gonna take the salmon. Very nice. For desserts, I'm gonna take the chocolate cake, because why not? And then over here, we're gonna have for juices. I'll just take the mango juice. Because why not? So, like, yeah, whenever it gets served, so yeah, I'll see you guys when we get served. Well, when we get PM'd, you get my point. Thank you very much. Now to use a PM. They did it via chat, which is kind of annoying, but anywho, but you know, how do I feel about this airline? Like the serving. The food, I actually do like the food. The food design looks great. So I'm gonna give that 4.5. Right. The crew. Again, they were slow, for both on the ground with the plane. It take 8 minutes rather than 2. And then, you know, and then the serving was kind of slow. And I understand they're going back in the groove, so I'm generous here. I'll give them a 2, albeit I'm kind of generous here. So yeah, that's gonna be 6.5. You're on with that. 18.5 for FlyHilo. I'll see you guys when we start landing. And what the hell is that? That's a shooting star. Okay, yo, what the hell is this dude doing? Yikes. We got a little bit of crosswind. That's very nice. We have a bit of crosswind, which is very interesting. But we're coming in 3, no, 2, 1. That's very smooth for a crosswind landing. And okay, never mind. Never mind. That was weird. You know, it's okay. That's a very slow stop, I guess. It's a very fast stop, I should say. So I'll make it the landing for a crosswind landing not that bad, and I learned from mistakes. If it's a crash landing, I have to give at least some you know, relief. But I'm gonna give the landing a 3.5. So that means FlyHilo ends up with still a respectable score of 22 out of 30. So yeah. You know, it's not a bad airline. It's not a bad airline in any ways. It's just some flights don't go the way you thought they would. They thought you know what happened, and that's fine. It's how you learn to build from your mistakes and how to keep growing as an airline or a person. So yeah, I think we'll be let's just do a time lapse to the gate. FlyHilo gets a still respectable score. It's still good, honestly. It's still pretty good. A 22 out of 30, and that's unfortunately will be ending our video today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe if new. So subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. I was Racha. See ya.